Guys, alright, what's good, guys? I'm back. So this video, well, first of all, today is March 7th, so I'm a little behind on recording this video, but pretty much, it's a new month, and I think last video I was talking about me having a goal for the end of this month, so I really want to touch up on that so y'all can see my thinking process this month and my work process and all that good stuff. So this month is March, and during this month we get a week off from school. So that means no school, no practices. As of now, I think we got no practices, no games that week. So pretty much what that means, a whole week of like fully dedicating myself to working on drop shipping, and just trying to scale and learn as most as possible, and just use this week as improvement, or use that week as improvement and like learning and like getting better at the skill. So this is like a little peak dive before summer comes, and we get 3 months to work with no school and stuff. But yeah, so like this month I have a week of no school, no nothing, so more time into the business, which is awesome. So I have a goal for this month. Our goal and my target is to get to 5K profit this month. 5K profit. Well, I got different goals. I want to share all of them so y'all know my thinking process, and so y'all can see what I do and what I'm doing to achieve those goals, I guess, or like just so y'all can see my mindset for this month. So pretty much my goals this month are getting 150 followers on TikTok slash YouTube. So combined, getting 150 followers, getting 5K hitting 5K profit this month, testing more products, learning how to go viral, and obviously getting better physically. So like getting leaner, looking good, um, confessing, getting closer with God, and the last thing is, what is it? Analyzing more. So taking more notes, and learning what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, and improving those aspects. So yeah, so I'm trying to hit my 5K profit month this month. I'm trying to get 150 followers on TikTok and YouTube combined. I'm trying to confess more, get closer to God. Uh, I'm trying to get leaner, look better, look better, and feel more confident, all that good stuff. And then my fifth is analyzing, learning what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and improving. And just like especially using that week that we're off, just to improve the skill and like learn more. So yeah, those are my 5 goals this month. And so earlier this week, I was working on the system. So this is what I'm doing each week. So this first week, what from Sunday till tomorrow, which is the Sunday after, so like a week from the 1st to the 8th, we're just gonna be scheduling recording sessions, diving deep into the niches of my products, finding more products for. I mean, I think I already crushed that one, but it was just finding products to launch this month. Write down my content format, what I'm doing for each product, where, what hooks, captions, color palette, backgrounds, audios, competitors, see what they do good, see what I can scale from their weak points, buying any background props, just being ready for the recording sessions that are gonna follow the next week. Just be ready for recording sessions. Create all social media accounts, have them ready. Create YouTube content ideas. So my idea is just like every Sunday, every Monday, having like a schedule of like ideas that I want to do for YouTube. Posting 5 videos a week on TikTok. I know it could be more. I know I could post more, but I don't want to burn myself out or like stress, or just post videos that I don't really feel like posting, or that don't go with my message. I don't want to just post for posting. I want to post things that go with me and my values, and can help you guys, or just improve the personal brand. So I just stick to 5 a week for now, And then if I got more ideas, I'll just post more for sure. And then um and then create or compose the first three videos of each product. So having three ideas ready, set in stone. So when I get the product and record, just posting three. And yeah, so that's pretty much this first week. I don't really want to touch up on the other weeks just because I don't want to make this video too long. But pretty much the second week is going to be focused on recording. The third week is just website and, the marketing and, split testing and all that good stuff. So that third week from the 16th to the 22nd, which is, I think, that's when spring break falls in. That's just like the execution week. That's when we dive deep and, see what we got to fix and tweak and stuff like that. And then the last week of the month from the 23rd to the 31st, we're just going to be optimizing the website, maybe trying to maximize our profits, tweak the prices, look at the conversion rate, try to see how we could like bump it up, increase our AOV, our average order value, and start looking for products for the next month, which is April. So yeah, like I don't really want to touch up on every specific thing that we're doing each week. I'll probably just go week for week and show y'all my thinking process for each week. But this whole week, I wish I was recording this whole week, but like I said, I was just busy with school and stuff like that. So I'll do my best this week coming up, just record more for y'all so y'all can see the process of me trying to hit this goal or these goals. But yeah, so this week was just scheduling, getting everything down, writing down the systems, just organizing everything and organizing myself for next week that's coming up, which is recording. The thing is, most of my products, I found them later this week, so most of them are not even gonna come until the 22, until like that third week, early third week, late second week of March. So that's a bummer. But one of the products, which is in the goth niche, should be getting here this week. It was supposed to get here this week, well, Friday, which was yesterday, and it did not arrive. I don't know why. So we're just still waiting on that. And then I got the bracelet, which is a cologne bracelet that I'm trying to target gym people. That should be getting here next week, hopefully by Tuesday. So right now we're just waiting for the products, but I mean for the meantime we're just focusing on niche research, focusing on things that could trigger my audience profile to buy. And yeah, so right now it's just diving deep in the niches, creating accounts, creating my content ideas, my videos, hooks, and all that stuff. So what I did, like I said, one of my goals was to analyze better, track everything down. So what I did, I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? I'll probably put the camera a little closer for y'all. Hopefully y'all can see this, but is that good? I hope this is good. But let me move it a little more. Okay, that's good. So, I got my 5 products right here. I got Freshlit, which is the cologne bracelet. Then I got Till Death Note. That's the what's it called? The goth product that I want to target or like test. Then I got this one called Dry Gear, which is a machine where you could like dry your cleats or work boots and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Then this food scale. It's a mini food scale, so you could take it wherever you want. And my target audience for this is people that go to the gym, but more specifically, people that are cutting for summer or just trying to look good for summer. And the reason why I picked that was because my competitor was running the gym niche, but he wasn't converting at all, like no views. But then also his videos were pretty shit. So yeah, but what's it called? But yeah, I'm targeting the gym audience, but mostly people that are cutting, people that are trying to get abs for summer, or just trying to look good for summer. Summer's like around the corner, so I feel like this is a big pain point. Mostly because I'm doing this right now. I'm cutting. I'm trying to look good for summer, so I already fit the audience profile or like my consumer profile. So I bought it and I tested it, and I'm gonna test it And then this one, it's a car hanger. Um, it's a little bit. It's more of that low profit margin, or like that low product, or like the low price product. Um, it has a low perceived value, but my idea with this is to learn how to do upsells and how to add them to my site. So I'm gonna really focus on adding upsells to this specific product. I mean, I'm obviously gonna add upsells to all my products, but this one is like the most important because I think I'm gonna be pricing one for like $9 and then two for 15. So, and then I still gotta pay my suppliers. So it's not gonna be crazy profit margins, but once we add the upsells, it should be increasing our average order value and our profit margins and all that. But this one is a car hanger, so for moms or older women, yeah, mostly women, because I feel like those are the people that are a little focused more on their organization, or how they organize their things and stuff. So it's a car hanger, and you could put your grocery bags. If you're running errands, you could put your bags in the hanger instead of having them in the seat, and risking your groceries or your the things that you bought falling to the floor, breaking and stuff like that. So I bought this one. I saw it on Instagram. This lady was running it, and she got a lot of demand on the comments. So I was like, you know what? The product's cheap. I ordered it on AliExpress for $4 each bundle, and overall it was $12. And I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not really losing nothing. I'm just learning. So I bought it, and my one of my goals this damn, can you sorry, I'm trying to get the camera good. Damn. So one of my goals this month is also learning Facebook. I haven't posted on Facebook. I posted once, but it was earlier when I was starting off. I don't know if y'all remember this. It was Aura, Ava Warm, and then this other brand, which was, I mean, at the end of I was just ripping content and I wasn't going viral, so I just stopped doing it. I had a few couple 5K views and stuff, so like I know you could like you could go viral. I mean, now, I mean, everybody's posting on Facebook, so like it's not low key no more, but I don't want to fall behind. I want to now start posting on TikTok and Instagram, and maybe later on YouTube Shorts. But yeah, so this month I want to dedicate myself to starting to post on Facebook and maybe obtaining a Prime account. So most of my products that I ordered for this month, they all pretty much fit the Facebook ideal audience, because like I said before, TikTok is more of like the young, from like young audience, from teenagers all the way to like 30s, 40s. And then Instagram is a mix of both, older and younger audience. And then Facebook is just older audience, like moms, grandmas, grandpas, dads. You have like younger people like in their mid 20s, but like it's mostly like, once when you think about Facebook, you think about older people. So yeah, so most of my products fit the Facebook profile. You got the hanger, you got the dry ease, the dry cleat machine, work boot. Then you have the bracelet. I think I'm gonna do it on Facebook too, cause why not? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. The goth one, I don't really like. I don't think it would do good on Facebook, but I'll for sure. The goth one is mostly for TikTok and Instagram. The But I got a couple that I could run, or I feel confident in running in all platforms. Just so like the bracelet, you got the dryer, the scale, the the hanger. So most of these are gonna be posted on all three platforms. I don't know if y'all remember a couple videos ago, I was talking about struggling on adding new accounts, or like new pages to my TikTok and my Instagram, because if y'all don't know, I got banned from my Anchor TikTok profile. So that's why I just stopped posting on TikTok. But I recently just got a new phone. This is like my work phone now too. So I downloaded Instagram. I I have my profiles now. I still have to add the other. I still gotta add the other four, But I'm not doing that in all in one day because I don't want Instagram to think I'm, a scam or, a bot. But yeah, so as of now, this is the game plan. Um, we got 5 products to run this month. I'm excited, and our goals are pretty big. But last month we hit or the last 2 weeks of the month we hit the goal we wanted, which was 1K on during Chinese New Year. We hit 1.5. I think it was more since I posted that video. I hit a little more, so it was closer to the 2K, and I'm really happy about that. So now it's a new month, new goals. They're bigger. I'm a little scared. There's much more work to do. I'm a lot busier now, but we also have a 1 week off of school, so it's good. I'm really happy about that. So now it's trying to hit our goal by the end of this month. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna be posting videos for each individual product, um, so y'all know so like y'all can go and see and really see my thinking process for each product and why I'm buying it and my strategies and my plan for each product. But for the most part, all these 5 products, the bracelet, the food scale, the hanger, the handwritten letter goth product that I have, I feel conviction with all 5. I feel like we could go viral with all 5. And at the end of the day, if we don't, there's no issue because we're learning, and that's what we wanted most and foremost. Yeah, I want to hit the 5K profit goal for this month, but at the end of the day, if I don't hit it, or I rather learn the skill and like learn what I'm doing wrong and what I can improve for next month instead of hitting these 5K and then not knowing what I did right or wrong. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, so that's it for today. It was just me trying to show y'all my plan and my strategies and my systems that I'm gonna be using, talking about my products. Like I said, I'm gonna go deeper into each product. So I'm gonna record for that and post them so y'all can see my thinking process, and y'all can look at the product that I'm running. So yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our March goals. And this month of March is there's a lot of come. There's a lot of things. If y'all haven't followed me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I'm posting pretty much every day, if not posting twice in one day and stuff like that. So, like I said, I got goals that I want to hit on both business, social media wise, spiritually wise, personal wise, So, there's a lot of things to work on this month. I'm excited. I'm hyped. 1 week off from no school. So, it's just getting us ready for summer. So, yeah, catch y'all later.